Hey, boys and girls. Today we are going to read a new passage, and I'm going to let you try identifying the author's point or claim, their reasons supporting that claim, and the evidence all by yourself. I'm going to give you a few instructions before you get started. So, the passage is going to be found in your Google Classroom, and we're going to talk about that in just a minute. But what you are going to do is on a piece of paper, you are going to create a tree map. We've used tree maps in class. In your Google Classroom, we have also provided a blank tree map, and that's what you're looking at on the screen right now. So if you would like, you can either go to Google Classroom and you can print this blank tree map if you want something to start with. That's optional. It's not going to allow you to type into it on Google Classroom. So to use this blank tree map, you are going to need to print it if you would like that option. The other option, which I did, was I just got a piece of paper and I drew my own tree map. So there are a couple of different things you can do, either printing the one that's made for you and filling it in or drawing your own. So what you are going to do is decide piece of paper or print this tree map, and then you're going to access the passage, and it is called Air Jordan. So you're going to go in and you are going to read Air Jordan. Okay, so you'll read that, and as you are reading, you are going to fill out the tree map. Now, this one's been created already. Just because it has 4 boxes going across does not mean that you have to use all 4. They're just there for you. You might only use 2. You might use 3. It's really just going to depend on the passage. So don't think you have to fill out every single line on here, okay? So let's talk about what you are going to fill in. For the top box, that is going to be your author's claim. When you read Air Jordan, what is the author claiming to be true? What are they saying is true? You're going to write that in right there. Down here, this next little tier, these are the reasons. Why does the author say that? Okay, whatever the author's claim is, what are their reasons? And again, you do not have to use all 4. Maybe you find 2 reasons, maybe you find 3. What are the reasons the author is saying? And then finally, down here, these little lines are for your evidence, okay? So if the author has a reason, like in our previous passage, dogs are better than cats, would have gone here, our claim. One of the reasons was they cause less misery than cats. And then the author had their evidence, proof that they cause less misery. So that's what you're going to do today. So read Air Jordan. What is the author's claim right here? What are some reasons? And then your evidence for the reasons. Just a little hint, your claim is probably going to be the very first paragraph. And then the topic sentences, those are the first sentences in each paragraph. Those are usually your reasons. And then we find the evidence underneath in the details of the paragraph. So pause the video if you'd like to either copy this, or you can go to Google Classroom and print, read Air Jordan, fill out your chart, and then you can watch the second video and we'll talk about how we filled out the chart together.